All right, we're going to switch gears here now, moving into the sporting world. And the hardest ever sailing race is set to wrap up tonight in Western France. That's the solo round the world Vendée Globe. This year's edition has once again been full of twists and turns, and our Simon Harding has been covering every minute of it. He joins us now from the race finish site near La Rochelle. Simon, this is the tightest race in Vendée Globe history. It's drawing to a close now. Who's likely to be the winner?
Well, at this moment in time, Jeannie, it is too close to call. As you mentioned, everything very tight. The atmosphere here is obviously one of excitement, except perhaps for the teams who are involved, who are obviously very tense. Now, to give you the latest standings and times of arrival, Charlie Dalin of Apivia should be coming between 6:30 and 7:30, closely followed by Louis Burton of Burton-Lavallée, who should be arriving about 4 hours later. Boris Herrmann of the Yacht Club Monaco is arriving just before midnight, with Yannick Bistaven scheduled to arrive in the early hours of the morning. Now, time is the important factor and the factor to bear in mind, because whoever crosses the finish line first might not actually win the Vendée Globe, and that would be a first in the history of this competition. Now, Charlie Dalin is guaranteed to cross that finish line first, but he needs to look behind him. Boris Herrmann has a 6-hour time bonus after rescuing Kevin Escoffier, and further behind them, Yannick Bistaven has a 10-hour and 15-minute bonus. So this is where the Vendée Globe organisers and the teams are getting out their calculators to see exactly who is going to be able to catch up. Now, Charlie Dalin is first, should be crossing the line first, but it's, as I mentioned, too close to call.
Simon, we might not know who the winner is yet, but we do know that this has been a particularly brutal Vendée Globe. 80 days at sea, much slower than the last edition. What kind of global assessment do we have on the event this year?
Well, the event has been fraught with a lot of very difficult weather conditions. A lot have been made before the race about, these super fast boats with foils, these winged kind of objects attached to the side of the boat, allowing them to go faster, but they've not been able to use them as much as possible. That's from a technical point of view. From a point of view of the Vendée Globe, it's been obviously very subdued with a health pandemic. Usually you would have thousands and thousands of people here where I am to welcome back the sailors, and that is, of course, going to be something missing from this edition, but everyone has tried to perform as best they can in these difficult circumstances.
Thank you, Simon. Simon Harding there reporting from the finish line of the Vendée Globe in Les Sables-d'Olonne, Western France.